Yo guys, what's going on? Terrific.k coming out with another Minecraft video. Today I'm just here bringing you a quick little update video. Now, as you may have noticed, we are so close to 200 subscribers, and we have recently just hit 3,000 video views, which is amazing, guys, and I thank you all so very much for that. And I've also got a montage prepared for when I do reach 200 subscribers, and basically, when that montage is released, or when I reach 200 subscribers, let's say, I'll be making some changes to my channel in itself. Not only will it have a bit of a more Minecrafty makeover, I will also be sort of changing the videos that I create and how I make them. Now, previously I've used Camtasia Studio to edit and render out my videos, but recently I've been using Sony Vegas Pro 13, and that's what I made the montage with, and I'm really liking the software so far. So I'll be using that from now on to edit, so it'll be more professional, and the 60 FPS videos that you've seen in the past have been made with Sony Vegas 2, and so that's how I'm going to create my 60 FPS videos. But basically, it's just generally there will be changes to my channel throughout New Year's and Christmas, especially because I'm getting all sorts of different merch, gadgets and that, and technology that will help me progress in my YouTube sort of not career, but my YouTube sort of, you know, hobby. I can get some better technology for that, like I'm getting a better camera, perhaps a better mic later on during the year. As well as, you know, new keyboard, new mouse, which is what I'm getting onto, and this is what the subject of this thing is sort of like, of this video is sort of like. Basically, I just want to say, as soon as that montage is released, I mean, you may have noticed already there hasn't been many mini games, but I have got the Block Central UHC that will be coming out around, I think it's you may have already seen the first episode, I doubt it actually. But basically, that'll be the only exception to what I've got upcoming. Because I am changing my channel. I think I'm at a stage now where I think I should perhaps change my channel to the more PvP aspect, as I am moving away from the Emerald Isle very slowly, but surely. I can say that much. I'm sort of becoming friends with new people that you haven't really seen on my channel, such as Fusion Logic, MC Snipers, and people like that, which I think are the great sort of people for me, because they like PvP. Obviously, I like PvP, yeah, they've got YouTube channels, and I just want to do collaborations. So the usual people that you see in my videos, they'll still be there. Don't worry, I will do the the occasional video or so with the originals like Yoshi and, you know, the Game and Doggy. But I really enjoyed that game that I did with Fusion Logic, that you'll see in the future, or perhaps you may have seen already. But I really like that game that we did, and I just like, you know, commentating with her, and you know, she's good at PvP, and, you know, this hasn't really got anything to do with it, but it just has sprung to mind. She's also a girl. Now, I don't believe I've actually done a video with a female on my channel yet, and that will change, because basically I'm sort of making my channel, as I said previously, I'm at a stage where I think I can sort of make it PvP related, especially as I'm moving away from the Emerald Isle now to Pro MC games and the odd game on MCSG, but I mean, I don't expect to survive very long on MCSG, but especially on Pro MC games, I think it's sort of just a, like, perfect ranking for me, because you've got the occasional MCSG for a challenge, because you can't be good at something if you're not challenged by it. Well, no, that's the other way around, basically. Basically, it's always good to have a challenge once in a while, which I think is great, and obviously the other players, you know, they're sort of good PvPers, average PvPers, like myself, so it's great for me, I think. It's a really good server. Recently just brought a rank on it, I got Pro, but that's pretty much all I want to say. But before by sort of end off the video, I have got to say something very quickly about the montage. Now, please subscribe if you're watching this video and you're not already subscribed. Please subscribe and I can release this montage. It took me quite a while to make, but I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's sort of making my way out of the Emerald Isle really well, because it's all TEI montage. And just because I'm sort of moving on to Pro MC games, I must say now, I am not completely moving to it. I still will play quite a few Hunger Games on the Emerald Isle, because I do want it to be a bit mixed between maps, and just because they're two different servers and they're both amazing for survival games, so I'll be playing on both of them. However, I'm sort of finding that not that it's getting easier, because you know, people are, if anything, they're getting better, but I'm just not really enjoying it anymore. It's sort of same old, same old. I still love the server, I must say. I'd like the SG. You know, I'm never gonna leave for good, if that makes sense. But I am sort of moving slowly. But that's it from me, guys. Goodbye. Peace out.